Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody, wherever you are.
Good
Please
evening,
let me
Father.
know
Good
whether
morning,
you are
Father.
audible, audible and visible.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Yes, Father. Audible, Father.
Yes, Father.
Or at YouTube, those who are at YouTube. Yeah, where are you from? Yes, Tejas, Kollam, Kerala. Welcome. Yes, please type in where are you from, which part of the world, so that we have some idea whether you are at midnight or morning or afternoon, so that we enjoy all the time zones. Okay. UK, yes, UK, yes. At YouTube, let me know whether you am audible and visible.
Yes, Father, it's visible and audible.
When I ask YouTube people, they will have to respond because we don't know whether we are audible to them. Unless we are on both. Yes. Hi. Just post some emojis at YouTube. Yes. Where are you from? Trivandrum. Yes. Audible. Yes. Alapura. Yes. Zambia. Tamil Nadu. Pakistan. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Saudi Arabia, Kollam. Yes, we'll wait for a couple of minutes for everyone to join. Meantime, if you have some concerns, you can just put in the chat box. Father, please give me suggestions how to improve my English because my English is very, very weak. I don't understand in reading paragraphs. Yeah, we will explain to you in detail. Maybe we'll have some basic sessions. Those who find very challenging. Okay, basic in English sessions we'll have. Okay, don't worry. We'll take your request into consideration, Radhika. Yes. Requesting you, please help me. Definitely. Radhika, we will be with you. Don't worry. EduSkills will support you. We'll give some basic sessions. Sumi Srijit, Malayalam. This is not a Malayalam session, but at times we conduct Malayalam sessions as well. You can stay tuned for the schedules. Send me some emoji smiles. We are waiting for a couple of minutes so that everybody joins us at YouTube. Punjab, Oman, England, Qatar. Yes. I'm very weak in reading, Father. Definitely. Anshari, we will support you. We'll also be posting maybe next week some basic sessions, make you understand the paragraph very slow and basic, only for those who really find difficult even to read and understand the basic paragraphs. For the reading and listening, I score 27, 28. Shall I write the exam next month or wait to get prepared well? Don't hurry up. Maybe once you are competent, when you cross at least 32, I almost say 34. When you are reaching 34, you can go for the exams. Don't target B, okay? Target A, grade A, then definitely you will come out of this problem. Yes, yeah, Father, my exam is on 3rd August. I request for your blessings, definitely. Be sure of our blessings and prayers. Yes. And also you have an option, if you are not ready, if you have booked the examination there, you have an option to defer the exam for almost 6 months in between any time. You can defer your date, you don't lose much of your money. A small portion of your money will be paid. You'll have to pay a small penalty. Yes, Dubai, smiles, let smiles come in. Yes, smiles. Yes, yes. Yeah, let the people join. Those in Zoom also, you can reach the chat at YouTube if you are simultaneously attending and send your details at the YouTube comment space. Yes. Difficult for me to get 10. Part C, yeah, don't worry. We'll see that you get full marks. Aruna Jagatap. It takes time. You need to be loving the process and practicing so that you gain the skill. Okay. I'm having a difficulty installing reading part A. There are so many sessions uploaded. And also you can watch Arya Ma'am's uploaded sessions. They're very simple and very easy to understand. How can I improve my reading? Yeah, definitely we are going to speak about reading today. Yeah. Let people join. I declare I'm going to clear my exam. One go. Amen. Yeah. God bless you, Priyanka. Yes. How is your health? Super, Bharat. I'm good. Cool. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Invite all your friends so that all join and benefit from it. We'll be starting the session soon. Okay. Yes, those who are YouTube, you have to click that subscribe button if you have to message in the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can message your concerns. Definitely will take care of your concerns. I am from Karnataka, Helen. Yes. God bless you. Thank you. Yes, Father, I am Sudha. Yes, you are most welcome, Sudha. Yes, good afternoon. Thank you, Prasad Bharati. Thank you for your compliments. Keep smiling, unable to understand listening and reading. We are going to explain to you. Listening and reading almost same. There's no special things. Yeah, so strategies are almost same. In reading, you read and understand and answer. In listening, you listen, understand and answer. We'll teach you, don't worry. We'll guide you. EduSkills have offline classes, not immediately. In between, we have. How can I enhance my reading skill? Teacher from Northern Ireland, I learn a lot from you. Hope you don't mind me being here. You are most welcome. Majella Kahil, hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. Majella, you are most welcome. We are happy you are here. Yes, how to apply the strategies in reading B and C. We are going to tell you now how to apply your strategies in part B. We are going to make it so easy. Okay, we will enjoy. Wait for the session. Couple of seconds. Keep smiling. Yes. Okay. Right. Further, I felt very difficult in listening. Give some suggestions. Definitely, we will be coming to the Q&A session. I'll go through all your suggestions and I'll definitely adopt those things. Whatever I can include in my session today, I'll be including. Then again, I'll be answering you during Q&A session. Okay. Soon after a couple of minutes class. Further, very difficult in listening. Give some suggestions. Yeah, I got bored while reading within 30 minutes. Okay, once you fall in love with, you will never get bored, right? Do you ever get bored to be with your fiancé? So also fall in love with OET. You will never get bored. We'll teach you how to fall in love with it. Proya, yes, you're welcome. I'm unable to get my batch code. I have seen all the videos. Priyanka Thomas, batch code. There is no special batch code. You can send a request in the main platform. Admins will admit you to the batch. Okay. Fix that, but not get the solution. I have seen all the videos. No, in the videos, you can't find the solution, Priyanka Thomas. If admins will have taken note of yours name, Priyanka Thomas, admins, please note. In the main platform, please, or type the names of any of the admins and at Telegram chat, send a message. The things will be solved, okay? We don't get Zoom link. Zoom link, not always. You get Zoom link because we have a limitation. We can admit only 100 people in the Zoom. So we have allowed you even to join via YouTube. Okay. Don't worry. Whenever there is general Zoom session, she will get it. For which you have to respond. When I send you some message or EduSkills admin send you some message, you have to let us know whether you are joining or not. At least say, yes, I am joining today, so that we know whether we have to admit into Zoom or we have to go live Zoom. Now you see today, if I were to open Zoom, we would not have admitted all the people. Okay, are you ready to go?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, let's have a minute silent prayer. Yes. Okay, great. May God bless you all and enjoy this session. Let's rock and fall in love with the whole process, learning process. Today we are going to deal with reading part B. Okay. And we have taken so many sessions on B. Today we will again see, we are going to look into sample OET official sample 3. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this for teaching purpose. And maybe first and second sessions we have already dealt with. The video is already uploaded. So we'll be starting from third question. So let me share my screen. Is the screen visible?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, those in the YouTube, please let me know whether Zoom is visible. Type yes if it is visible to you. Yes, yes. Yeah. Is smiling? Type in your concerns, whatever you don't get. If you're having some issues, if I don't understand whether it's audible to you because I'm in the session. So please keep messaging me. I am just looking at the chat. So even the admins will alert me if there is some issue of audibility or visibility. I need continuation 25 tips class regarding question types in OET. Definitely. Even today we will be dealing with some of the question types. Okay. And we have started with topic sentence based question. Already we have uploaded videos on all these types of questions in the EduSkills YouTube channel. You can watch them at the same time. We'll be continuing. We'll complete all types of questions and all the strategies and tips. And today we are dealing with today we are dealing with reading part B, sample 3, the basic skills. First, there is some difficulty. Okay. Yeah, OET skills, key skills, part B skills. And the first basic skill, it looks very simple, but then it's very, very, very serious and important. See, you have to slow down. When you are going through part A, it's an expeditious task where you have to read fast and answer fast. But when you come to B, once you have completed part A, breathe in and breathe out. Be cool and tell yourself, slow down, slow down. Your brain has to slow down because you need to focus on part B. You need to slow down your system, your brain, your functioning, everything. So first skill that you need to acquire soon after your completion of part A, try to slow down yourself so that you can focus. Sample 3, part B, question 3, topic sentence based question. See, somebody asked me about in the YouTube comment space about the topic, other question types. Now this is the same question type. This is not selected. The first one is topic sentence based question. So we'll be dealing with that. Focus on the topic sentence to understand the gist or main idea in the paragraph. Normally, you will see the topic sentence in the very first sentence. The first sentence with the topic sentence, as the phrase says, topic sentence means it speaks about the topic of that paragraph. Means the main idea or the main topic of the paragraph will be given in that particular sentence. So let's look into this one, and maybe I'll make the system read. Just read and follow. Okay, if you have a hard copy, you can keep marking and all that. Hope you can see the screen. I'll make the system read for you for the time being. Oh, sorry. Yes. Listen. With some problem, somebody would like to read this at Zoom.
Yes,
Somebody
Father.
wants to read. Please read.
Yes,
Yeah. Read loud. Yes.
The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in A challenge in overall health, B, a prolonged stay at the care facility, C, care providers being unaware of an issue.
Okay,
Memo.
before we go to the text, let's see what are the main points here. What are the hedging words? Hedging words means if there are newcomers, those are the key words in the question stem. This portion, the first portion on top is known as the question stem. If you don't know, this is question stem. Okay, the whole thing is known as question stem, and other A, B, C are the answer options. So first step, we have to identify the hedging words, HEDGING, hedging words, or the keyword, say it means same, in the question stem. Could you just tell me what is the main words or phrases in the question stem?
malnutrition, malnutrition,
May result.
Okay,
Failure to
screen,
opinion,
result in,
caution.
okay, may result in, says failure to screen a patient for, so they are asking for a result, right? If you don't do something, something else will happen, okay? If you don't practice smartly, if you don't love OET, you will not, the result is that you may not score good in OET. So coming to the option here.
Change.
Yeah, change in overall health, okay, change.
Prolonged stay.
Prolonged stay,
stay,
say,
Unaware.
and unaware of an,
unaware,
yes, unaware of an issue. Now the thing is, there are questions asked. How do you find out some question is topic sentence-based question? How do you identify the questions? See, this is the first step to identify the questions. As you go on, as you identify the hedging words, you have to read along with the question stem and each option. Okay, then when you go to the topic sentence, you will find out whether it is similar to any of these options. Change in overall health. The concept is screen. Okay, screen a patient. Okay, so here who is addressed to? The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in hospital staff. A memo is addressed to hospital staff. Subject is nutrition screening. Okay, nutrition screening. And this is the main idea. Nutrition screening is the subject, and that will be repeated. I'll show you later. Now you see, this is to remind staff of the importance of nutrition screening. Okay, the topic, to identify problems which may go unrecognized. Problems unrecognized. Do you have any similarity in any of the answer options, hedging words?
Unaware of the issues.
Yeah, unaware means, see here, unaware means unrecognized, unrecognized, and problems,
Issues.
issue.
Yes.
See, that's how we identify the topic sentence based questions. As soon as you read the first sentence, you will see the synonyms of the same thing being explained there. So easy. Now, do you need to read the rest of the thing? If you understand basic idea, you need not read rest of the paragraph at all. Okay, this comes by practice. Now, for example, you see the language written is different, not the same. For example, you will have to read like this. The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in care providers being unaware of an issue. Now, care providers, what is the word used? Okay.
Staff.
Hospital
yeah.
staff.
Staff,
Hospital
yeah.
staff.
Staff, yeah.
Hospital
This
staff.
is, yes, hospital staff or staff here. In the topic sentence, you have staff. In C option, you have care providers. And definitely from a general sense, you know, screening is done for what? What is the purpose of any screening in medical?
Evaluation.
Yeah, evaluation. It is not, the screening will not change the overall health. See, if the screening itself changes the health, you need not go into the medication portion of it. It comes in diagnosis part, right? So to identify the problems, you screen the patients. So screening can never change overall health, right? Maybe MRI scan cannot change the overall health of the patient. And screening will not make a person to stay longer in the hospital. Screening will identify the problems and makes the stay shorter because immediately they can be treated and discharged, right? So even from a general sense of medical professionals, you can understand which option is right. If you don't screen, you don't understand what are the issues affecting the patient. Why do you screen? Why do you do the diagnosis? Why do you do scanning? Why do you do what you call Xerox or blood test? All screening are aimed at identifying the problems, issues, conditions. Even from your general knowledge, you can understand which option is right. So you have to work out all these things as you go on in your practice and training. You have to try, for example, you read the question stem and the options without looking at the other thing, just try. Maybe heading, you read nutrition screening. So what happens if you fail to screen a patient, if you don't screen a patient? Okay. Is that clear? If it is clear, just give me a message in your chat box. Clear? Oh,
Yes, Father.
yes.
Father.
Father, please, how do I identify a topic, sentence, question? Now you know how to identify. There was some, result, effect. Yes, Father, clear. Yes, come on at YouTube chat space, comment space. Is it clear? Come on with a smile. Come on, friends. Yeah, so that I can go forward. I'll give you some more explanation about this. Okay, so this is what we have seen. So the correct answer is C, care providers being unaware of an issue. That's why I said only one sentence, even half of the first sentence we have read you, the answer is there. So many questions, maybe previous live was taken only based on this topic sentence based questions. These are from official sample. So there are certain types of, please don't get disturbed, distracted, depressed and stressed, just practicing without knowing the strategies. Know the strategies, go cool, enjoy and practice. Okay. Now give me some smiles on the comment space. Then only I will have some energy to go on. Okay. And these people at the Zoom will have to smile. I can see your smiles here. Yes. Okay. So where are we? Yes. See now, one more thing I am going to say. See, here option A is concerned about the patients. Okay. The memo is to the hospital staff. Option A speaks about the overall health of the patients. B speaks about prolonged stay of patients. But only third one speaks about staff. Care providers. Care providers means? What is care providers? Staff, yeah. So another strategy I'm giving you. If it is not topic sentence, if you don't understand, See, among three options, that is known as the concept or the idea. See, first one speaks about, option A speaks about patients, their overall health. B speaks about the prolonged stay of the patients in the care facility. Only C speaks about the staff or the care providers. And the memo is addressed to the staff, not to the patients. From that also you can understand third one is the answer. Okay. Yes, give me some response, like Devika is nodding her head. That will help me that you are following me. Yes, good. Okay, that is so beautiful. So when it is a memo, try to understand whom it is addressed to. So they will be speaking to that particular group. If the memo is addressed to the staff, they will speak to the staff. If it is addressed to the doctors, they will speak to the doctors. So the option that is concerned about the doctors will be the real option. One sec. Yes. Let me check. Yes. So now you see here, heading, nutrition screening. These are the things you have to look into. Okay, heading is important in the memo. And topic sentence, action, nutrition screening, result, identify problems and treat. So the question asked about result. Okay. So on admission, nutrition screening, when is it done? Then the details are given on admission, nutrition screen, on admission, nutrition screen weekly, nutrition screen at least monthly. If the patient's clinical condition changes, please do the nutrition screening. So a weight and height nutrition screening, weight again means nutrition screening, malnutrition again speaks about nutrition screening, dietitian speaks about nutrition screening, nutrition assessment speaks about nutrition screening, nutrition support again speaks about nutrition screening. So the main heading, how it is repeated. So details are given later. When it is to be done, how it is done, all those things. But first says what is the action and what is the result. Okay. So when it is to be done, nutrition screening on admission weekly, at least monthly, with the patient's clinical condition changes. So when nutrition screening should be done. First they say what happens if nutrition screening is done, then says when it is to be done. So referral in case of risk, at the end they are speaking about, you can go for referral if there is a risk. So those things are not at all required here because it is a topic sentence based question. You identify what type of question from the question stem and from the hedging words. That comes by practice. Okay, cool. See, now care providers means staff. Same thing I'm highlighting once again. Unaware, unrecognized, issue, problems, and even you have may, the modal verb in the question stem, and you have may in this sentence. Okay, so see the question topic sentence, remind staff of the importance of nutrition screening to identify problems which may go unrecognized. And the question says, failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in care providers being unaware of an issue. Okay, so staff, it means staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. The summary of this topic sentence is simply staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. Staff may fail to recognize the problems if they fail to carry out dash. Staff may fail to recognize the problems if they fail to carry out what? Answer fast in that.
Nutrition screening.
Yeah.
Screening, nutrition screening.
Those at YouTube, you can answer here in the chat box, comment space. Yeah, see, that's how they have put in a negative sense. Okay, the topic sentence and the question stem and the correct answer option is put in a negative sense. So if you do it, the topic sentence says staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. So nutrition screening is very, very important. But the question stem and the correct answer option says staff may fail to recognize the problems or issues if they fail to carry out nutrition screening. They are same, paraphrasing. Okay, now you see this, we have done one question. You have to understand these things, then only go into the basics or work out later. Focus on strategy, signposts or clues. Focus on the paragraph structure. Focus on the topic sentence for gist or main idea. That's what we said just now. Ignore the subject complements. If you have not understood, we will be explaining all these things, but I'm showing you. Each strategy or clue or signpost has a function. Okay, look for opinions after the contrast word. If there is a contrast word, the opinion will, opinion-based questions are there. So the opinion will definitely appear only after the contrast word, not before that. So the answer will be after the contrast word. So you need not focus on those detailed aspects before the contrast word. Focus on scale expressions. Look for hedging words in the question statement. That's what we did in this previous question. Look for synonyms. We have already looked for it. Look for synonymous language, means a phrase written in some other words meaning the same. And look for paraphrasing. That's what we have seen. The topic sentence and the question stem and third option together, they are the paraphrasing. Okay, same put in different words. Look for modal verbs. That's what we have seen. May also gives a clue. In the question term, there is may, and in the topic sentence, there is may. So modal verb also confirms that is the answer. And look for cause and effect language. Okay. See, focus on the paragraph structure, topic sentence, subject complements. After contrast word, focus on scale expression, look for ending words, look for synonyms, look for synonymous language, look for paraphrasing, look for modal verbs, look for cause and effect language, look for numbers or percentage, and look for comparison. Okay, we'll be explaining all those things, don't worry. Reading for when you have context, main idea, purpose, opinion, and attitude of the speaker. These things will be asked. They will be asked, asking the questions based on these things. So headings, as I said now, nutrition screening being repeated continuously in every sentence. So headings and subheadings are important. Synonyms are important. Synonymous language is very important. You have to keep diary for all these things. Keep a particular diary or a portion of a larger book for only marking down the synonyms, synonymous language, paraphrasing in one portion or one diary. So don't make by heart a list of synonyms from somewhere, but take only those synonyms whichever appears in your workout. In the context, you understand that. Okay, write down every day from your practice materials. Okay, then signal words, I'll explain it. Keywords, sequencing in firstly, secondly, thirdly, that will another idea. Those things will give you some clue into the answer. Chronology or time expressions, suggestions, reason, scale or prioritizing, frequency, comparison and contrast, negative meanings. All questions will be based on these things. Okay, gist-based question, you have to focus on the topic sentence. And exception-based questions as well as contrast word-based questions, you have to focus a portion after the contrast word. These two types of questions, you have to focus in the portion after the contrast word, whatever comes after the contrast word, like however, although, but. So focus on those places. Comparison-based questions, focus on advantages and disadvantages, merit or demerits. Keyword-based questions or about questions, focus on the keyword or phrase, which will be repeated. Purpose-based questions, focus on the topic sentence or the gist. Inference-based questions, focus on the conclusion. Inference-based questions, usually the answer is in the conclusion, last one or but one sentence. Inference-based questions, focus on deduction and focus on induction. That I'll explain to you how deduction happens, how answer happens. All those details will be explained. This just to give you an idea. See now example part B, topic sentence based question. This is another from example I am giving you from another material. Same for the same type of question. Okay. Somebody wants to read this, please.
What does the manifest tell us? What does this manual tell us
What does
about
this manual tell us about local anesthetic agents for both epithermal and central nerve blocks work by dispersing across the myelin sheath or neuron membrane are used by anesthetists and other experienced medical practitioners. Local anesthetic agents. Local anesthetic agents are used by anesthetists and other experienced practitioners for both peripheral and central nerve blocks, examples being femoral nerve block and spinal, subarachnoid block, respectively. Less commonly now, regional intravenous blockade, Beer's block of limbs may be performed. Local anesthetics work by diffusing across the myelin sheath or neuron membrane in their non-ionized form. More lipid-soluble agents are more potent because more of the drug can cross into the neuron.
Okay, sorry for one who was reading. I automatically clicked and I just wanted to test whether it is working. So it automatically started. Hope it is cool. Okay, what does the manual tell us about local anesthetic agents? And someone is asking in the YouTube comment space, what do you mean by inference-based questions? Definitely, we will be explaining with text. Okay, just explaining will not help you much. We will be giving you detailed explanations. All the questions will not be able to explain today, but I'll do maximum today. Then we will go on with each type of question. Okay, those are beautiful. Exception-based questions are very beautiful, and you can find out the answer very easily. Definitely will answer you. Now, this is a question from what does this manual tell us about local anesthetic agents? Okay, what are important here? Okay,
About.
about local anesthetic agents. In option A,
For both.
Both epidemic
both.
and mental.
Okay, for both.
Epidemic.
For both. Okay. Sorry, let me take another color. Yes. Then
Work by dispensing.
work by yeah,
Work by
dispersing across.
Dispensing across.
Okay, then
Used by.
yeah, used by whom? Used by whom?
medical threat.
Now, see now we are not going to read the whole thing. Local anesthetic agents are used by anesthetics and other experienced practitioners. What do you understand?
Option C.
Option C.
Option C. Option C.
Just see how simple it is. See, local anesthetic agents are used by anesthetists and other experienced medical practitioners. Did you all get it?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Those are used by anesthetists and other experienced practitioners. Experienced medical practitioners, and that is given as experienced practitioners. Means it is understood it's medical practitioners, right? Yeah, experienced practitioners means experienced medical practitioners. This is what we say OET is so simple and so nice and so sweet and tasty if you really understand the strategies. As soon as you read the first sentence, that's the answer. Then why should you dig into all other things, the rest of the paragraph? And definitely in every test, you will find these types of questions. Do you need more explanation on this?
No, Father.
Yeah, because they are, yeah. So it is very simple. So same. Cool. Jesse. Yes. Other things I am not explaining because they are all understood. You can see for both epidermal and central nerve blocks. Grammatically, there is some problem. Don't worry. Okay. Here, the are used by anesthetics and other experienced medical practitioners. Topic sentence. Cool. Okay, sample 2, part B. Again, from sample 2, I am taking another question. Okay, OET sample 2. Just to convince you, this happens in every material. Okay, this next one is about questions based on the keyword from sample 2. Okay, let me check whether. So, what does this manual tell us? We'll read only, make the system to
4.
read this.
What does this manual tell us about spacer devices? A patient should try out a number of devices with their inhaler. B. They enable a patient to receive more of the prescribed medicine. C. Children should be given spacers which are smaller than those for adults.
Okay, now it is about
Spacer
what?
device.
Spacer
Device.
So
Spacer.
first one speaks about what?
Patients should try.
Patients. Okay, patients. Sorry. Yeah, I have to make it some other color. Patients. Yes. Second one, they means refer to what?
Spacer device.
Yeah, spacer devices.
Uh,
And third one speaks about what?
The children.
Children. So what is the question about?
About spacer
Spacer
device.
So should
Answer
we
B.
use, yeah, ultimately, that's what I said. Once you understand the concept from your general knowledge, you know. Okay, that's one technique, but you can try other ones also. Definitely, you have the answer in the text. Just listen to, okay?
Manual extract. Spacer devices for asthma patients. Spacer devices remove the need for coordination between actuation of a pressurized metered close inhaler and inhalation. In addition, the device allows more time for evaporation of the propellant so that a larger proportion of the particles can be inhaled and deposited in the lungs. Spacer devices are particularly useful for patients with poor inhalation technique, for children, for patients requiring higher doses, for nocturnal asthma, and for patients prone to candidiasis with inhaled corticosteroids. The size of the spacer is important, the larger spacers with a one-way valve being most effective. It is important to prescribe a spacer device that is compatible with the metered dose inhaler. Spacer devices should not be regarded as interchangeable. Patients should be advised not to switch between spacer devices.
Okay, now it is speaking about spacer devices. See, spacer device, the need for coordination between actuation of present, printed, close, and inhalation. In addition, the device allows more time for evaporation of the propellant so that larger portion of particles can be inhaled. What does it mean? Okay. More of the prescribed medicine. Yeah, more of the prescribed medicine. Again, it's particularly useful for patients with poor inhalation techniques, for children, for patients requiring higher doses. Patients requiring higher doses also tells more of the prescribed medicine for nocturnal asthma, and for patients prone to candidiasis with inhaled interstitials, the size of the spacer is important. Larger spacers with one valve being most effective. It is important to prescribe a spacer device that is compatible with the metered dose inhaler. Should not, yes. So what it speaks? It speaks about more of the prescribed medicine. Even otherwise, you have the answer, but still, the paragraph again tells larger portion of the particles means medicine can be inhaled using the spacer devices. Okay, I hope you don't require much of explanation here. This is about questions. So about questions, normally you can find from the options. We compare the options, yeah. See, the device, spacer devices, spacer devices, spacers, spacer device, spacer devices, spacer devices. Repeated, the heading is, or the topic is repeated. Okay. Yeah, somebody asked me in the YouTube, what is exception-based question, right? Okay, let's check one. Okay, let's listen to this question.
4. This policy document states that nurses A must sign a paper form if they want any new stock. B can order medicines from the pharmacy in some cases. C should speak to the pharmacist if a drug is needed urgently.
Okay, now this policy document, this is policy document, states nurses, who? Nurses must, can, should
Yeah, should.
sign a paper. Tell me, what are the hedging words?
Order medicine.
Order medicines from pharmacy in some cases. Okay. Then
Speak to the pharmacist.
Speak to the
speak to the
pharmacist.
pharmacist. Yeah, speak to the pharmacist. Order medicines, speak to the pharmacist, sign a paper form. Okay. If stock levels of a medicine are low, the nurse should firstly liaise directly with their ward-based team to arrange urgent stock replenishment. The nurse should. Okay. And if the ward-based team is unavailable, the nurse should complete a request from online and email it to the pharmacy stores. Any idea? See, this is the normal thing. What is to be done? the first sentence says what is to be done. If stock levels of a medicine are low, what is the nurse supposed to do? The nurse should firstly liaise directly with their ward-based team to arrange urgent stock replenishment. Okay, replenishment. First, normal course of action is to approach the ward-based team. If medicines are low, you have to approach the ward-based. That's a normal course of action. If the ward-based team is unavailable, there is an exception. There is an exception. Normally, you are supposed to approach the ward-based team for medicine, not the pharmacy, right? But
Yes,
if the team is not available and you urgently need some medicine, the nurse should complete a request form online and email it to the pharmacy stores, which means order medicine from the pharmacy in some cases, not always, in some
Yes, sir.
exceptional cases. This is the general order is that you cannot directly order to the pharmacy. The ward-based team will order. You have to inform the ward-based team. That's the general formula or the general rule. But there is an exception. If at all the ward-based team is not available, then you can approach or order from the pharmacy. So what will be the answer?
Can order
B.
medicines from the
Father.
Yeah, B. Yeah, definitely. See, must sign a paper form if they want any new stock. They are not saying signing any paper form. They are saying you have to complete a request form online. It's not a paper form. Okay, online there is no paper, right? No paper form. Okay, then third one should speak to the pharmacist if a drug is needed urgently. If they cannot speak, they have to order online. Okay, where is urgently given somewhere here? Do you have the word urgently? See here. Paper-based ordering systems are available. Where is it? Yeah. Available example.
Urgently-
However, these should not be relied.
Ward stock.
At-risk
Stock
medicine.
urgently needed.
However, these should not be relied on if ward stock is urgently needed. They should not be. There's not speaking about speak to the pharmacist. There is no speaking to the pharmacist. The nurse has to mail them. Email online a form and email it to the pharmacy stores. So third one is also not right. Okay. There is no speaking, only mailing. Is that clear? So this is exception. Normally you are supposed to approach the ward-based team. When there is no medication, medication gets exhausted, medication is low, you have to inform the ward-based team. That is the general rule. But there is an exception. If at all you find that ward-based team is not available and immediately you require medicine, then you can fill a form, request form online and email it to the pharmacist and get the medicine. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So simple.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yeah.
Father.
Sample 3, question 5, contrast word-based question. Do you have the stamina to go on?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes. Let's see that. Now contrast word-based question. Let's check listen to the question and the answer options.
5. The extract from the guidelines states that A IQ staff can be seconded to other wards. B. Only a consultant can refer a patient to the IQ. The IQ is fully responsible for a patient in their care.
So what are the hedging words?
Guideline.
Guidelines.
Guidelines.
Guidelines, okay.
Okay.
So this is a guideline.
Hmm.
It guides people. Yes. Guideline states what? First one, ICU staff
ICU staff.
can be seconded.
Consultant.
Can be seconded. Okay. Then
Only consult.
Consultant.
only a consultant can refer.
Fully responsible.
What is here? The ICU is fully responsible for a patient in their care. From your general sense, what could be the answer?
C.
Yeah,
Fully
ICU. Usually ICU is responsible, right?
C.
Yeah.
C.
Can ICU staff second to other wards? Well, now I am not feeling good. I am not in a good mood. Take all my patients. Can you say that?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. Most of these questions, if you understand, because you have this very, very bad thing in your brain that OET reading is very tough, very challenging, very difficult. You say tatasu, and that happens. From your general knowledge, I tell you, definitely half of the questions you can answer from your general knowledge, but you don't analyze those options. Okay? And only a consultant can refer a patient to the ICU. There are so many ways of referencing, right? Not only consultant. And again, only means what? Other strategy, which I am not dealing here.
Absolute.
Absolute. When there is an absolute, immediately, absolute word is that immediately that option is okay.
Wrong.
So you have only two options left. And in the first option, it says, if you are not in a good mood, or if you want to go and enjoy ice cream, or you want to sleep, be an ICU staff, second it to someone else. Take the patients. I don't know. Yeah, okay. You can't do that, right? So simply the answer is that still, since we said it is a contrast word based question, let's see where is the contrast word. Could you see any contrast word? Glance through fast through the text and tell me. Okay, however, there should have been a comma after however. So this is a contrast word. Okay. And do you have the answer? After that, the ICU is defined as a closed unit. This means that when patients are admitted into the ICU, they are under the care of the ICU team. The ICU is fully responsible for a patient in their care. Okay? When patients are there, correct, no? When patients are admitted into the ICU, they are under the care of the ICU team. Option C says the ICU is fully responsible for a patient in their care.
The second contrast word after also, it is up to ICU team to make final decision.
Where is it?
So the last sentence, second contrast word.
Yeah. Again, there is a contrast word if you want to confirm it again. It is up to the ICU team to make final decision. Fully responsible. It's up to them means they are fully responsible, right? Both sentences mean that. There are two contrast words, both mean same. If you don't understand from one sentence, they are giving you another sentence and telling you this is the answer. Actually, you don't require to go there to the contrast word at all. So what happens, you can just scan through, immediately glance through and find out the contrast word. If there is a contrast word, always the answer will be after the contrast word. That's why we call this as contrast word based questions. If you don't send me some emojis, smileys, I won't continue. Please smile and send me some emojis so that I know you are active here. Yes, somebody asked me exception based questions I dealt with. Contrast word based questions I dealt with. Come on. At YouTube. Hi. Are you all there? Are you listening to me? Do you understand? Hello.
Yes, Father.
Come on. Yeah, smileys are coming in. Smileys are coming in. Yes. At Zoom, you can smile here. Live smiles are energetic. Yes, even Helen, who is not well, is smiling. Some of them are Anjali is stingy for smile. Okay, cool. Right. So this is clear. Right? Next one, sample one. From sample one, we are taking, this is OET sample, official sample one, okay? To tell you, every material contains it. Part B, question 5 is a contrast word-based question. From the official sample one, don't get confused. We are dealing with official sample 3, part B, questions 3 to 6, but I am giving you some illustrations to tell you these types of questions appear repeatedly. See, I'm not going to explain this, just to, I will show you because to save the time. See, the guidelines require those undertaking a clinical medication review to involve the patient in their decisions. Other option, consider the cost of any change in treatments. Though the guidelines require those undertaking a clinical medication review A clinical medication review. It requires those people. See, first one says involve the patient in their decision. Second one says consider the cost. Third one says recommend other services. Okay, if you know what is a clinical medication review, there you will not bother about the cost. You will not bother about what?
Services.
Services. Referrals, you don't bother their referrals. But you see, however, the contrast word appears here. The guidelines go on to say that all patients should have the chance to raise questions and highlight problems about their medicines, and that any changes resulting from the review are agreed with the patients, which means involve the patient in their decisions. Involve the patients in their decisions. Is that clear? I'm
Yes,
going fast
Father.
just to show you.
Yes,
There
Father.
are contrast
Yes, Father.
word based questions. However, is contrast word answer is given soon after that. Okay, if you don't understand basic English, we will give you basic simple sessions. Let me know at the comment space so that I can organize. If there are a couple good number of students, we will give you basic English, how to understand the sentences. Okay. Again, you have, that was from sample 1. Again, I am showing you one from sample 2. OET official sample 2. Part B, question 6, contrast word based question. Let's just check. Question, I'll make the system read the question options.
6. What does this extract from a handbook tell us about analeptic drugs? They may be useful for patients who are not fully responsive. B. Injections of these drugs will limit the need for physiotherapy. C. Care should be taken if they are used over an extended period.
Okay. What does this extract from a handbook tell us about? Okay. About. They may be useful for patients who are not fully responsive. Patients who are not fully responsive. Tell me the heading words fast. Then
Limited need for
limit the need for physiotherapy.
Physiotherapy.
If you give analeptic drugs, you need not go for physiotherapy. Third one,
Period.
used over an extended period of time.
answer
Care
is
should be
A.
taken.
Answer is A.
Why?
They may be useful for the patient. They.
They.
Option
They.
B says about injections
They.
and option C says about care.
Okay, this speaks about injections, other one speaks about care, and they see so easily you are getting it. No? Care. So why? You can ask the OET to give only the question step and answer options, not the text, because they can save money as well, printing all these things, right? Okay. So check out, let's check out if there is a contrast word, glance through. You are very smart. If there are some people who are not very smart, let's search for the contrast word. However, yes. However, occasionally, when ventilatory support is contraindicated and in patients who are becoming drowsy disturbance in the short term may arouse patients sufficiently to cooperate and clear their secretions. Okay. When ventilatory support is contraindicated and the failure, so not responding. Okay.
Ventilator patient is not fully
See, respiratory disturbance in short term may. You have may here in the first answer option. We'll come to that. Modal verbs also give you a clue, which is the answer. Here it says may arouse patients sufficiently to cooperate and clear their secretions. They may be useful for patients who are not fully responsive. However, occasionally, when ventilator support is contraindicated, means it's not responding. Okay, then patients are not responding. That's not required. You already got the answer still. Okay. Is that cool?
Yes, Father. So cool.
Yes,
Here
Father.
it says, yeah, here it says limit the need for physiotherapy, but the text says must be combined with active physiotherapy. Yeah, and here care should be taken if they are used over an extended period. Here it says there is no oral respiratory stimulants available for long term. Not available at all. Then how can you use it for extended period. So both are not correct. C is opposite to what is given. Do you have some more stamina to go on? Last question.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Yes,
Yeah.
Father.
Again, somebody was asked in the YouTube comment space, what is inference-based question? So we are going into inference-based question, the sixth one. Let's go to that sweet question stem and answer option. Just listen.
6. When dealing with patients following a safety incident, staff must avoid A. saying anything until the facts have been established, B. speculating on the possible causes of the incident, C. contradicting what has been said by other staff.
Okay. When dealing with patients following a safety incident, staff must avoid. Staff must avoid what? Saying anything.
Saying
Don't say anything. Okay. Then
Speculating.
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 Speculating means speaking about the future things. Contradicting what others said. Okay. Now, when dealing with patients following a safety incident, staff must avoid saying anything. Put a plaster on your face. Okay. Saying anything. What is right here? Staff must avoid saying anything. See the expression must avoid. Should not say anything means put on a plaster on your face. No speaking. Can it be right? And speculating on the possible causes of the incident and contradicting what has been said by the staff. Let's see. Now, somebody wants to read this text? Please read. Loud.
Question is when dealing with the
No,
patient.
sorry. The text. Only the text.
Okay, Father. Patient safety incidents. Information about a patient safety incident must be given to patients and or their carers in a truthful and open manner by an appropriately nominated person. Patients want a step-by-step explanation of what happened that considers their individual needs and is delivered openly. Communication must also be timely. Patients and or carers should be provided with the information about what happened as soon as practicable. It is also essential that any information given is based solely on the facts known at the time.
Okay,
Healthcare staff.
stop 1 sec. See here, must is there. Do you have any synonym of must? That's why we said it is very, very important to have a diary of synonyms. Here in this sentence, do you have a
Essential.
Should
No,
be
no, Lee.
provided.
yeah?
Carers should be
Essential.
provided.
Essential is the synonym of
Must.
yes. Must. Essential means must. It is also essential that any information given is based on solely on the facts known at the time. You should speak based on the facts. Don't speculate. Don't simply predict. Okay? It says speculating, staff must avoid speculating on the possible causes of the incident. Did you get it?
Answer.
See, it is also essential that any information given is based solely on the facts known at that time. Only based on the facts, no speculation. Speculation means maybe this will be like that, maybe that will be like this, or speaking about the future. Predicting. Speculation means predicting. Okay? So, that is it. Hope it is clear. You don't require much.
Yes,
Yeah,
Father.
you don't require, yeah.
Yes, Father.
And one more example if you want. Sample 2, from sample 2, part B, question 2, elimination based. There is a question, what is elimination? Focus on scales. Elimination means focus on scales. This is scale. You will eliminate the extreme things. Okay? All and few. Few means zero, nothing, or only. So all, most, many, a few, few. So these all things are known to you. Scale means all means almost 100, like 100%. Most means 90 plus or 80 plus, depending on the context. Majority means 51 plus. Minority means below 50. A few or some means 1 plus anything. Many. Few means 0. So just let's check. How do you eliminate using the absolute words? Just listen to this.
2. When seeking consent for a post-mortem examination, it is necessary to give a valid reason for conducting it. Allow all relatives the opportunity to decline it. Only raise the subject after death has occurred.
Okay, now are there some absolutes in any of the three options?
B and C.
All
Only.
is an absolute. So immediately that option is eliminated. Even today I found somebody asking what is elimination method for in the YouTube comment space. You just go to EduSkills YouTube channel and type elimination method. You will find the detailed explanation with the 7 skills of elimination. And here only raise. Only again. Absolute. So then why do you require the text? Only one answer is left. That's why I asked you to request OET to not to give the text. Because answers are there. Even otherwise, from your common sense, when seeking consent for a post-mortem examination, from common sense, allow all relatives to the opportunity to decline it. Means some relatives will be in the UK, some in Punjab, some in Pakistan, some in Haryana, some in New Zealand, some in Ireland, some in America. Before post-mortem, you have to get the consent from everybody. Is that cool? All relatives. From a general sense, it's impossible. And only raise the subject after death has occurred. No, when there is donation, organ donation and other aspects, consent has to be obtained even before death. When the death almost is sure, you can get the consent that is given here. See here, the post-mortem can be at the, I'm not going into detail. See, the person consenting will need an explanation of the reasons for the post-mortem examination. Give a valid reason for conducting the post-mortem. And here you see, a senior member of the clinical team should raise the possibility of a post-mortem examination with the most appropriate person to give consent. Only to the most appropriate person, not all relatives. Maybe wife or husband or dad or mom. Okay, no need to wait until the patient has died. The first approach should be made as soon as it is apparent that a post-mortem examination may be desirable, as there is no need to wait until the patient has decided. Only raise the subject after death has occurred. No need to wait until the patient has died. Just opposite. Those things are not required. Already you got the answer. So I think that is enough for now. I have prepared some more, but will not go now. Okay. Here we will end with a thanks. Cool. That's it. That's over. Sample 3 is over. Along with that, I gave you a couple of examples, illustrations from other OET official samples as well. So that is it. And if you have some doubts, you can post it in the YouTube comment space. I will answer you. If you have any concern regarding today's explanation, come on, smile. I'll stop sharing. Yes. Yeah, I'm waiting for your concerns in the YouTube comment space. How do I identify all these questions types, Father? That's what I told you. I explained it. Identify the hedging words from the question stem, means the first line of the question, first portion, and from the answer options, and find, for example, if it's topic-based sentence, find whether there is synonyms used or the same words used, the same meaning used in the topic sentence. Or if it is a contrast word-based question, glance through and you find a contrast word, the answer will be soon after that. Okay, that's how you identify. You have to glance through. Then you will find a contrast word. Then immediately you have to focus after that. So that will save you a lot of time. Thank you, Father, for wonderful teaching strategies. You are welcome. And come on, any doubts? Thank you so much, Father. Father, can we get speaking practice from EduSkills? Definitely. You can approach admins, you can message them or message in the main Telegram group. You will get, provided you are serious learners, you will get a speaking partner and will guide you as well. And always see that at least have the courtesy when I send you personal messages, at least let us know you are attending the session, okay? See, if more people are not attending, we will not go live. we'll go on Zoom. That's why we ask you whether it is YouTube Live or Zoom. Just let us know that you are attending. Even you can post in the Telegram group, I'll be attending today's session. Okay. Hope you will do that. Let me know if you are sure. Yes, say type yes in the comment space. If you have got my message, whenever there is a message or a timetable schedule for today, let us know whether you are attending or not. Okay. That will help us to arrange the things, organize the things. Sometimes, if you don't mention that you are attending, and if not many people have mentioned, like 100 people have mentioned they are attending, we will go on Zoom. So you will not have a chance to attend the live. Even if live link is given, we may not go live if there aren't more people beyond our capacity of the class. What I will do is that, what is that? Sorry, I didn't get Vibodhya Victoria. You wanted to ask me something? Thank you, Father. Yes. It was really helpful. Thank you. Can now the part be all questions correct? Yo, great. You can definitely score 6 out of 6, no issue at all. All the right answers. Okay, 60 marks you can score within 6 minutes. Damn sure. Okay. Fatherji, for these super strategies, thank you. Okay, last time in my exam, I did my B part in 7 minutes. Great, great. Shani Saroya, congratulations. Keep going. Yes, any concerns? Admins, if you find any concerns which I missed, you can let me know. Wow, what a class, Father. God bless you. Thank you, Vijisha. God bless you as well. Try enjoying it. Okay. Unless you fall in love with OET, never book the date or do practice. Okay. First condition is to fall in love with OET. How to manage my time in part A? Definitely, there are so many videos uploaded, sessions. They are not videos, they are live sessions uploaded. You can watch them, especially on part A. Arya ma'am's videos seem to be from learners' perspective and more effective for learners. So definitely you can watch them. And also my videos are there uploaded with all easy tricks where you can manage your part A within 10 minutes or 8 minutes or 7 minutes. And many of them have completed part A with 7 or 8 minutes and got full marks. Father, how to chat in Telegram? It's not opening. Maybe some issue with the Telegram now. Maybe network issue, wait for some time. After that, Kaveri, you can try. If doesn't work, you can uninstall and install Telegram again. Uninstall and install the Telegram again. Things will be all right. If at all that doesn't work. Okay. Thank you, Father, for this wonderful session. You are welcome, Ashwati. Hariharan, yes, yes. Yeah, I want more of your interactions so that we get some energy when the volunteers, admins get some energy, give them some feedbacks. Now go to the main platform and teach at least one small thing what you learned new today. May not be everything. Maybe you have taken screenshots, or the people who have taken screenshots will post the screenshot there, select one and just type in what did you learn, or give a voice note so that those who could not attend because of their duties will learn so many things. From your own perspective, you can teach them. That's how we help each other and grow together. Give a smile if it's okay. And at the comment space also, you can give your feedbacks and your concerns. I will take all these, your mistakes, your syllabus, your challenges, your difficulties, your concerns are my syllabus for next session. Okay. If you have no concerns, there will not be sessions. What I will do is that I will print out the 14 strategies, then I will be applying it each on the question one by one. I think by doing this, I will differentiate the question types. Definitely. Yes, Victoria, you can definitely do that. But don't try to identify these things in the beginning. In the beginning, try to understand the paragraph, the text, the meaning. Try to summarize. Try to speak out. Try to teach somebody. Or try to give the summary in the main Telegram group. Or give the summary in the comment space. I will read through and I will find out whether it is right. Okay. Then write a small summary of the text. All these things are required. Then other things will fall in line. Wonderful classes from EduSkills, Father. Thank you. It's very easy when attending Father's class. God bless you, Father. And I warn you, it's very easy when you attend my class. When you do, it will be challenging because you require practice. Have patience. Otherwise, within a couple of classes, you can go and write. That will not happen because now you got the knowledge, you understood what is the strategies. To apply is different. For example, driving, if I teach you online here, what is driving, car driving, how to drive this. So there are 4 gears, 5 gears, and how to move it. and left and right turns. I can teach and you will understand so easy. Driving is so easy. And we go and get into the car and take. It will not move. It will jump and stop. So when you start practice, it's a skill. Driving is a skill. Swimming is a skill. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking are skills that you need to practice as per the strategies. If you don't understand the strategies, if the knowledge is not there, practice will be difficult. You will make a lot of mistakes and you will not progress steadily. Yes. Today class is super. So thank you, Isaac Ram. Yes, it will take a lot of patience. Yeah, definitely you need patience. You know, how much patience you will have if you had some love affair, you know, when you fall in with love with someone, how much patience you will show. No? So much patience will be there, right? So that's what we fall in love with. I did not teach you that. Okay? Otherwise, ask some people in the main platform who has fallen in love with, they will teach you, explain to you how to fall in love with something, yes, or somebody. Thank you so much, Father, for insight today. God bless you always. Thank you. Thank you for your blessings and wishes. Okay. So thanks for teaching free. And I tell you repeatedly, I tell you, everything at EduSkills is free. No payments for the materials for 500 plus my sessions, live sessions uploaded free of cost. Nowhere else you will find in the world. And all the materials at the EduSkills application as well as in the Telegram file segment. If you click on the name of the Telegram group, you can go to the file segment. In the file segment, you can find all the material, authentic materials. They are free. And we are also trying now with some volunteers to get the e-book of all the materials that we have handled in 500 sessions. So you'll get it in one book. So if there are some volunteers, please message us. Nothing you need to do. Whatever, if you watch one of my session videos and just give the tips, what are the things explained over there? Okay, then we will get the material and we will make a ebook with your feedbacks. We will correct them and with the link and with the material and with the main points, what strategies are dealt with in this paragraph. If you are interested in that work, we can definitely support us, inform us. We will put you in a separate group. There you will be learning. There's nothing separate, but the learning will be useful for others as well. I heard, I have clearly understood regarding about questions. Okay. Okay. If you have not understood clearly, definitely we'll explain again. Sometimes the first go, you will not get all the things. Father, please take part C question in reading. I have taken hundreds of sessions on part C and everything is uploaded. Definitely will take some more sessions. Father, how we know there is class? You will know because it is posted in the main platform. Stay tuned, pinned messages. It will be posted continuously. The schedule will be posted well in advance. Okay, at least a week in advance. Normally, the things will be posted in the main Telegram group. Okay, and if you don't find the sites, if I don't find, please ask there. They will repost the schedule. And also, if you have saved my number 9448441393, if you have saved my number, you may get a personal message as well one day prior to the session. So save 9448441393. If you don't save, you may not get it. Only those who have saved my contact in their phone will get my messages. Father, give live frequently. We are waiting next time. Definitely, racing in spirit. The more and more you interact and make us feel that you are benefiting from it, we will give you more and more sessions. Okay. Sometimes we don't give because you don't bother. You have no concerns. Your doubts. Everything is clear. Then why should I give? So keep disturbing us. Keep messaging. Keep commenting. Irritate us so that we take more and more sessions. And what you need, let us know what you need. Then we'll be able to prepare for you. Now I'm enjoying reading after watching your videos. I improved my score. Your tips are very smart and superb. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Really wonderful. Thank you, Nisha Joseph. Nisha, God bless you. Thank you for your blessings and wishes. Yes, it was really enhanced my understanding. And OET reading. Yeah, keep enjoying. Keep enjoying. Wonderful class. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All your wishes. Further, after following your videos, I am understanding two keywords in the question stem as well as options. Great. Once you know how to identify the hedging words or keywords in the question stem and answer options, the answer becomes very easy. So work on it, work on it, work on it. Ask yourself how each option is different. If you don't understand, try to Google convert or convert into mother tongue and understand the difference between each options. What does it speak about? That's the best part of this OET exam. And most of the answers you will find from the option itself, provided you know how to understand the different and differentiate the options. Okay. Exception-based questions, please. Some more examples. Definitely. There are, if you type in OET EduSkills or YouTube channel, exception-based questions, there are many explained clearly, and we'll give you definitely more classes on that next time. Acha, some more examples, please, for the exam. Okay. Okay. Yes. Materials, where will I get in the EduSkills app? Or you can just go to the main Telegram group, and somebody can post main Telegram group link in the comment space. If there are newcomers, they will join. Okay. In the main Telegram group, you just click on the name of the Telegram group and you will go to the file segment. There you have enough and more materials, free materials, authentic materials. Further, can we underline important word or phrase? Definitely you can underline, no issues. Further, please, how many reading tasks can I do per day? It depends on your competency. If you are a beginner, don't do reading tasks, but do one paragraph. That's more than enough. One text, one paragraph a day. Understand nicely. Take all the steps. Go to that first step, reading. First step. I have explained the first method of reading. You can find anything. You can go to EduSkills OET/first method. You will find that video. Where foreseeing, investigating, reading, speaking out, teleprinting, 5 steps of reading. Use that method in the beginning and do it. Take enough time, as much as you want. Don't hurry up. Don't think of completing one task. We don't ask to complete more than one part A in one day, maximum, or one B part in one day. That's the maximum we recommend, because you need to scrutinize, understand. Reading part C also, we can do these methods. Definitely, this is for not only reading part B, this is for reading part A, B, C, and listening part A, B, C. All these methods can be used in both these subtests. As a beginner, how many read passages should I read per day? I already answered you. Yes. And reading, please, further. Part C and A reading, definitely. God bless you so much to continue with the good works. Thank you. We need your support. This is a free platform, lot of work, thousands of people, the biggest free platform in the world. So we need your service. If you can spare 3 minutes a day, let us know. That will be great help for so many people. We will be supporting generations. Okay. Or if you have 10 minutes in a week or 20 minutes in a week, let's know. We'll work together so that you can assist us. Add some more exception based. Yeah, definitely we'll do that. More after seeing your video. Good, Anjum. Great. Knowing that, happy, glad you are improving. But the reading is still not improving. We'll assist you about part A. Don't worry. Yes. Any other concerns? I think that is cool. God bless you, Father. Thank you. Yes, we will stop live preview. You can keep, even if I stop the live, the same link you can use and keep commenting. Based on your comments, we will take up next session. Father, I am practicing still like 1 month, but not getting. 1 month, not getting 6 out of 6. They say practicing B doesn't mean practicing only B. You are practicing A, B, C, everything together, because you are improving your competence in language. So don't worry how much time you take. You will definitely get, but practice as per the strategies. Not just practicing will not help you much. But also, you are so patient and caring. God bless you. Yeah, definitely we should be patient and caring, right? You should be more than me, because you are health professionals, carers, health carers. You are not care providers. Yeah, we will assist you, Riaz Khan. Yeah, as you keep attending the sessions. Bharat, thank you. God bless you all. I'm ending the live stream. Okay, you can keep messaging me and watch it again. Understand, work out these same materials. Don't run out, don't run. Work out the same materials. After working out, again try. Look at the video, watch the video, and find out how did you understand, what you did not understand, all those things. So I am ending the stream. God bless you all. Enjoy. We will give you, stay tuned and attend all the sessions live. That's the best part of it than watching videos. Definitely secondarily, if you fail to, or if you miss the sessions, you can watch live as well. Okay, God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Father.
Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
God bless.